Keep your hands to yourself.
I'll keep my hands to myself, dumbass. Where's that lady?
Welcome, child.
Thank you. The pain is already easing.
Somewhat, yes. At first it seemed a distant thing, heard only in the idle speech of guards and traders.
Come on,
When
please.
the wounded soldiers began to return from battle, as more of the sick and injured came to the temple,
Get on
my
with it.
work as a healer became more important than my duties as a priestess. I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more. This is the temple of Kinneret. The Gildegreen outside was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Welcome, child.
Maybe that is what I need to know.
This is the temple of Kinneret. The Gildegreen outside was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kinneret could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days.
Yep, this is where I get the quest.
To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo.
Alright, come on.
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. If you want to help, you'll need something to cut into it first. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Okay, on we go. Alright, go up and do some of these magical things. Because the nearest magical table is this one up here. And if you haven't played this game before, collect all the herbs and ingredients for the making of potions and make them potions. Learn them potions. Oh, look, we gotta go up here.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
Who's this?
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen.
Another long,
Saw this
boring
dragon
bit.
with your own eyes?
Should be a skip.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal
Skip,
past.
give me the quest.
But it's none of my
Let's get on
concern
with it.
who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By smear, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl
dragon
of
is lurking in the
Falkirk will
mountains.
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my lord.
Don't even think about
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Well, it's good being overweight because I can just look like I'm walking like a normal person. Hello, you dumb wizard asshole. I'm gonna rob you as much as I can.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Oh. No, I want some of the stuff, so...
You know, if you've
Go
got the
ahead and
aptitude,
fill him in with
you
all
should
the
join the
details.
Mages College, and so the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh?
Okay, you
No need for
worthless
tedious
wizard, I'll
hours
go
and
and get it
whys.
for you,
I like
you
them.
wimp.
Leave those details to your betters, am I right?
Your betters.
I
You ain't
learned
my
of a
better.
certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords.
This is a
perhaps
priority
dating back
now.
to the Dragon War
Anything
itself.
we can use to fight this
Off to
dragon.
Bleak Falls
Shut up.
Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I, come to think of it. Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem... have found me an able I'm sure he will prove most useful.
We'll succeed in this. Reward. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Level up. Got stamina again. Oh, I think I put that speech thing on, but I'm still only 18, so I can't have no more of that. And light armor, I can't have no more of that. So one-handed. I'm a one-handed man. I'll get that going. 20% more.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Ah, shut up. Now I got a very nice axe given to me. Wasn't that one? What is it? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Sure, he gave me an axe. Maybe not.
What are you still doing here? The Jarl said retrieving that stone tab. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Well, I might as well sell that. I'm gonna pick more of those up.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you.
now I've
The
got a
Jarl
book.
is not a patient man.
Maybe I'll
Neither
go in
am
his
I.
bedroom, nick some stuff. Nothing in his bedroom. Hey, cheapy. Oh, it's that time again.